Here with Chris Newman in the rooms after the game. How good to play in a win like that, Chris?
Yeah, it was huge. I said to a few of the boys, I thought that was, probably one of the better wins I've ever been involved in, and particularly because it was a real grind and a big effort required from the boys in that last quarter when they come at us. But to the boys' credit, they dug deep, and there was a lot of exhausted boys after the game, so it's a really good sign.
Tell us about the atmosphere and the crowd and the occasion.
Huge. I thought there'd be a big crowd, but certainly not that big. So the Tigers supporters are getting behind us, and I think it really does make a difference in the end. And hopefully we give them a bit more success.
What can a win like that do to a young group knocking off a good side like Essendon?
I think just the win itself, regardless of who you play, I think is enormous for a young group, and to gain some momentum. Obviously didn't get the result last week, got the result tonight. Hopefully we can get the result next week, and we're pretty confident that we can do that up in Darwin, and then sort of go into a break and refresh and come out and play the Swans.
Pretty happy the way you played, 27 possessions off half back there?
Reasonably. I've been pretty disappointing the last few weeks, so I was pretty keen to sort of have an influence on the game, and I thought that not only myself but the whole leadership group I thought had a real impact in the game for 4 quarters, and if we're going to be a successful side with a young team, I think that's what we need.
And pretty tense in that last quarter there, Essendon sort of came back hard and got to win a couple of goals. What was the feeling like out on the ground?
There wasn't really panic. I think we knew that we had to dig deep and fight our way to the final siren, so I think we handled it reasonably well, and I think they got within maybe 11 points or something at one stage, but I think that just shows the resilience of a young group and how far we've come in 12 months.
What about some of the efforts like Andrew Brown coming in for a first game, for his first win, and Brad Helbig getting his first win for the club? Yeah,
huge. I think Brownie's head doesn't look too good at the moment, but he certainly provided a really good contest for us. He pushes back into the right spots in defence, and that's what we really require of that big fella. And obviously Brad Helbig never takes a backward step, and you always know what you're going to get with Brad. So he's fantastic to play with.
Well done, mate. Good luck next week.
Thanks, Agent.